So today, guys, we are gonna be checking out what the Gunrunner has, and I'm telling you, she has a ton of really good items that you guys want to pick up. Now, if you guys don't see her currently, she does come back every 24 hours. First, you need to find the snitch. Once you find the snitch, he will give you the Gunrunner's location. And once you have her location, you'll see the little shopping cart on the map. And that's when you just have to track her down and find her. Now this week, I'm telling you, there is a ton of really good items. So let's see what she has. So the first item, this White Death, actually really good. 13.2% marksman rifle damage, 137% headshot damage. It has critical hit chance on there. Preferably, I would like damage to targets out of cover, but with the talent, you could just leave the crit chance and then re-roll that talent for anything. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend picking this one up until you get a better rolled one. But yeah, this one isn't bad at all. The Fox pair of knee pads almost maxed out weapon damage at 14.1%, so that means you could take this to the optimization station and optimize this. Already have a god rolled weapon damage on there, has the 8% damage targets out of cover, and then take a look, has headshot damage. So you could technically re-roll the headshot damage for crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage, whatever you want, and you have yourself a god roll piece of Fox pair knee pads. I'm actually gonna pick this one up on my new count, and definitely this is something, if you guys don't have one of these, I highly recommend you guys picking this up this week. Very good, especially with this being one of the most used pieces in a lot of builds. Now the shield splinter, remember, you will not see the shield splinter unless you've done the hunters. I recently just put a new guide on how to get the DC hunters updated on this channel. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely check out this channel for hunter guides, and that's how you unlock this one. The hunter killer, the rolls aren't that good, but if you ever want to keep coming back weekly to see if you get a better rolled one, well, remember, you have to do the New York hunters, and there's a guide for that. Every single hunter mask for both of these on this channel. Now, the tip of the spear backpack and the ongoing directive chest piece aren't pieces I typically use, but yeah, they have them here. Not bad rolls. Now, the rigger gloves, it already has a skill tier, so you can put skill damage for that explosive resistance if you want a skill damage build. Aces and eights has weapon damage. I would change out the critical hit damage for headshot damage. Another piece I would probably use. The hardwire, there's two hardwire pieces. The holster with skill tier, that's skill haste, skill damage, status effects, whatever you want. And the mask, same thing, skill tier. Then I would re-roll the repair skills for skill damage or even status effects. Yeah, a lot of these pieces are really good pickups. It even gets better because look at this. One of my favorite vectors to use, this is the one that I use when I don't run the Dark Winter. I put close and personal on this. SMG damage, critical chance, damage to target out cover. I would re-roll reformation for close and personal, or whatever other roll you want in sync, and then you could just optimize each one of these, and they're not that far off from being maxed out, so it's not that hard to make this piece right here a god roll SMG. So if you guys have actually been looking for one of these, which I'm actually gonna pick this up on my other account, this is something that I would recommend buying for all of you new, returning, or people who are just looking for this. Now they have the M1a Cqb, that just nothing I would really get up. The rolls are okay, just not a really good weapon at the moment. They have the Gila chest piece that has armor regen, critical hit damage. This is actually not a bad piece at all. Gila only gives you that one piece of 5% total armor, but if you're trying to build one of those maxed out armor builds with stacking as much total armor as you can, you can re-roll this talent to anything, unbreakable, whatever you want. So another not bad piece at all to pick up if you guys are trying to build around this. They have an R&K holster with incoming repairs for the one piece, remember, so it's skill tier, status effects, skill haste. Another one, just wouldn't pick this one up. 8.6 duration mod, and then there is a 4.5% shield health mod. So some really good items this week. This vector, I'm gonna pick this up on my other account. I'll probably pick up these aces and eights knee pads on my other account because I do like having different builds. Foxper, definitely picking it up, and I might even pick up this White Death on my other account. So some pretty good items that I'm gonna be picking up. Hopefully you guys find something you guys want to hear. Definitely some must buys of the week. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up here. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.